Remember, a tornado watch means conditions are favorable for severe weather, including tornadoes in and close to the watch area. Persons in these areas should be alert for threatening weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings.
Look at that. Nothing is better than starting your day off with a really good egg, ham, and cheese sandwich. It's pepper jack cheese. Of course, that's where you gotta go. You gotta have a little bit of heat. But it is the 4th of November, and I gotta drop off this load down in Brentonville. It's pretty much gonna be the majority of my day. I think I'm gonna do a light workout while I'm there as well. I like to work out while I'm getting offloaded, especially if I know it's gonna be a long offload, because you're exerting energy. I like to conserve my energy so I don't get tired on the road. But after that, I got about 40 miles to the next pickup, and it does pick up till 2 o'clock the next day. So the way I look at it is, hopefully if I could pick it up early, because some shippers do allow you to pick up at any time. It's like first come first serve, or they allow you to pick up like 2-3 hours early. I mean, I'm going to try to do that because it's going to be the best for me, because I need to try to squeeze in a reset. So let's see how it all works out, and see you guys in a little bit. I just started my clock. It's 1:30 Central Time. It's Friday, November 4th, and it's going to be a really stormy day today. They're talking about straight line winds, 60-70 miles per hour, tornadoes. Around 5-6 o'clock, there's supposed to be a really bad squall line that comes through. I actually wanted to be a meteorologist, so like I'm looking at all this stuff, and I understand what's going on. But I can check in about an hour early, hopefully get me offloaded in a reasonable time. But I need to go get a reset done, so I'm going to shoot straight to the other shipper. It's in Missouri, and apparently it's like a cave system, so that's going to be really cool to see. But I'm going to try to see what I can do to get picked up early. I know there's a whole bunch of guys who go there early and get picked up, so I'm going to go down there and give it the best shot. If not, I'll just overnight in their parking lot and wake up in the morning and get loaded. The reason why is usually I want to get a 34-hour reset in for my next week. It's required for the account that I work at. So latest tomorrow I gotta shut down is by 8 o'clock at night, because my delivery is on Monday at 8:30. So I need to be able to get that 10 hours after that 24, which will be right around 6 o'clock. So it's about a 500 mile, almost a 600 mile trip. So let's see how I do today. So I'm actually, like I said, I want to be a meteorologist, and I'm looking at the weather here. I'm about 31 miles away from Fayetteville, Arkansas, right? And I'm looking at it, and usually what drives like strong thunderstorms is sunlight. You need to have sun to put energy into the atmosphere to actually have it be conducive to actually have thunderstorms and stuff like that. But it's kind of weird. It's really cloudy out, and I'm thinking to myself, like, how the hell are we going to have these really strong thunderstorms if it's so cloudy out? And I think it's just strictly driven by the temperature contrast, because it's extremely cold out west and extremely warm on the east. And it's like a 30 to 40 degree difference. And I think that's what's really driving it. But usually when you have like weather like this, you usually have like super sunny days. But it was kind of partially cloudy, but now it's just really, really cloudy. So I don't know. Let's see what happens. I don't know. I don't know. CCs, one across the street and this one, but this is 6094, so we'll see if this is the right one. So they gave me a door right away, which is really awesome. This is a big Walmart. It's my first time here, but I have to go all the way to the other side. The only thing is I don't have my yard move. It just hasn't been working. I have to open an application. What it allows me to do is use my on-duty time instead of my drive time to actually go around the parking lot. But it just hasn't been working. So to me, it pisses me off because, like, you know, I'm losing out on drive time. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna head down. I'm gonna park my trailer, and I need to come over here to the traffic office to actually drop off the bills. Let's see how long they take me to get offloaded here. Hopefully it's only like 2 hours, 2.5, and then I could go straight up to Missouri. It's only about like an hour drive. Strange enough, it just got updated, and look what I got back. Yard move, nice. So I am about to make me some food inside the driver's lounge. Oh, this is for somebody, by the way. I'm making food inside the driver's lounge, and this is going to be, let's see, what is it, 5 servings at 110. So I'm going to make half of this, and I'm going to make like 2 or 3 little tortilla thingies, and you're going to see how it's only going to come out to like 500 to 600 calories, somewhere around that ballpark, and it's going to be a lot of food. Right, so all this is about 275 calories. I'm going to heat this up and then stop it, and then add some cheese over here, and then I'm going to roll it up into a couple of flatbreads. I already knew that Walmart has like great amenities in the driver lounge, so I'm using the microwave to heat it up, because of course you guys know I don't have my inverter. So think ahead, know where you're going, and you'll come out ahead. Cheese on there, throw that in for a couple seconds. Some barbecue cheese, fajita chicken, and a light Italian herb flat out, and you just wrap it up. Already got one already done, and it's just really good and healthy. Perfect. So these two together is about 510 calories. I am going to eat it with some green grapes and maybe a clementine or 2. I don't know, but pretty much it's about a 600 calorie lunch, and it's real healthy. It's filling, and that's how I eat pretty much healthy on the road without cooking. It's really awesome. So an hour and 30 minutes, or no, like hour and 40 minutes that they took offload me, and I'm just gonna go grab, I already got my bills, I'm gonna grab my trailer and head on out of here, head on to Missouri. Gotta be careful though, it's really stormy out, and it's pretty bad lightning right now, but it's drizzling, so it's like the storm's coming in, but it's gonna be a real deal storm, you know?
Storms may become severe, with the potential to produce large hail, damaging winds in isolated tornadoes.
Alright, so I am out of here. Just a little bit under 2 hours. I got about 30 minutes left on my 14 hour. That's not drive time. And we're heading out to Missouri. They haven't dispatched me on my load, but I know where I'm going. So I'm just heading up there right now. So good news, they actually have the load, and they are gonna load me now. So I got super lucky, like I said. So we are loaded. I just pulled out of here, and I have about 100 something miles to I go to the gas station. I still got a lot on my drive clock, but I'm gonna be stopping early today so I could drive tomorrow during the day. there's no need for me to really push it tonight because I've been up since early. But today's overall been a successful day and I'm pretty happy about it. Still got, you know, all night to drive, about 2-3 hours. And I'll shut down from there. Hopefully I can find a parking spot.
East Elwood Junction.
We are parked for the night. Good morning! It's November 5th and I am about to head out to go get fuel in 30 minutes. Slept like 8 hours straight. Still got 40 minutes to go to get my drive clock back. And we're gonna head out to Tennessee today. Lunch free for Tennessee, I think, something like that. It should be like a 7-hour drive today. Probably gonna take me on total about 8 something hours. It's gonna be a good day. Alright, so I think they're gonna turn this place into TA or something like that because they got new construction towards the back over here. And I slept over here. I usually don't sleep in lots like this. I'm next to a cattle herder and well, 2 of them last night. The other one left. But I usually don't sleep in lots like this. But you know, it looks like they're turning it to a TA Express. So I really don't come out to Missouri. I haven't been out to Missouri since I worked in CR England. But overall, about to head back onto the highway and go to Love's.
Stay on Emo as it turns right.
Look, right over there is it's a cow farm. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm literally in the middle of
0.2
nowhere.
miles ahead,
I just
turn left on ramp and then merge left on
I just had
US
to
60
stop
East.
last night because like I was up at 7 o'clock in the morning and it was already 11, you know what I mean? You're getting tired. I'm like 17, 18 hours up and you know, you just gotta really make sure that you don't get fatigued behind the road. It was raining a lot. That you can drain the heck out of you while you're driving. But overall, let's start our day. I'm gonna be heading down. There's a Love's
Turn left on
33
ramp and then
miles
merge
away
left on
down in
US
Willow
60
Springs.
East.
That's where we're gonna get my fuel and my coffee because I'm a coffee snob. I love the coffee at Love's. If they brew it right. Sometimes, I don't know why, but down in the South, you guys brew the coffee and it's a little bit like light on the lighter side. It really is on the lighter. Why is everybody so nice over here? Everybody's saying hi. I just had a conversation. Anyway, so I'm gonna be on my way. You guys have a good one.
Turn right.
Oh, I love when there's a pump right open. And we're gonna get the
Approaching
one
Love's
closest
number
to it
783.
because it is cold. It's cold. Nice and slow and easy. So I got about 7 hours and 42 minutes. I gotta do a 30-minute reset.
Turn left on
A
ramp
little
and
bit
then
later,
merge left on
I'm
US
going to
60
pretty much
East.
go all the way down, get onto 24, and probably do my reset on the rest area. But I am going to stop at a Love's very close by, and I'll be there pretty much until Monday morning. But we did it, guys. Like I told you, it had to all work out, but we pretty much did it. We really did it. So a couple of views of me heading down to Tennessee, and then me pulling into the Love's, and that'll be it for the rest of the week. about
3 miles
26
ahead,
minutes.
turn left
I
on
didn't take my
Forbes
30.
Drive, then turn
I was
left.
able to get down here a little bit sooner. But I am at my stop for the next 2 days. Well, until Monday morning. But I was able to do it. I mean, it's about 5 o'clock Central Time. I was supposed to pick this load up at 2 o'clock. So I got to my destination 3 hours after I was supposed to pick up this load. So, like I said, it's always good to read the reviews and stuff like that, and you can find out if you can pick it up early. You can get really early, or I mean not early, but ahead like this, and it's always a good thing when you do that. So we're gonna
Turn
call it
left
a
on
week,
Forbes Drive,
and I'm gonna
then
go
turn
park
left.
and go take a shower. Thank you guys for watching for this week.